This is something from a perspective of a person who's giving an interview. Uh, Especially when you are a fresher, or let's say in general you face a lot of rejections while giving interviews. You give multiple interviews, you wait for the feedback and you don't get anything, and this just rejection keeps on piling up, piling up, piling up. So how can one motivate oneself? So that's a question I want to ask you, according to you.
So you're saying if somebody is getting rejected,
Yeah,
how he
continuously.
can motivate
Yes.
himself or herself?
Yes.
I think one thing which a candidate should try to self-analyze, what is the problem? Why is he or she getting rejected? And I know as a candidate, they themselves may not be able to catch. They may need somebody's help. And that was the main thought to share my videos, that the problem may be that your CV is not eye-catching. For example, as a fresh graduate, if there are say 5 opportunities in an organization, they get 50 CVs. As a fresh graduate, every CV looks same. Say I'm master of microbiology. If I'm trying to apply for microbiologist fresh graduate, they may get 50 CVs saying MSc microbiology, MSc microbiology. Somebody has got 90%, somebody has got 70%. As an organization, they need only one. So how they will catch someone amongst that crowd of 50s, and which one will get shortlisted as a CV? All 50 may not be called for interviews. And
Yes.
that's where the tip comes, that you should do something on your CV, making it eye catching. If you have done something beyond your post graduation, you did some internship program, some college training, some industry training, some course. And nowadays there are a lot of
Yes.
e-learning courses. If you have done something more, and you should do something more, that's what is the tip. And then if you highlight at the top that you are, say, like me, master of microbiology with industrial exposure in, say, pharmaceutical microbiology, food microbiology. And as a postgraduate, there are 4 semesters. So you have at least 2 summer vacations, 2 Diwali vacations.
Yes.
So in 4 semesters, you get 4 vacations. If you do those 4 vacation, 2020, 1 month industrial training in different industries, you are able to write an experience of 3 4 months in together
Correct. Correct.
in different areas, and that will make your CV different from other fresh graduate CV. That is one aspect of why your CV does not get shortlisted in the crowd. Second thing, as an experience for junior professionals, what industry needs should be written in your CV. What is your, if we try to go to a mobile shop to buy mobile, we see what are its features. And
Correct. Yes.
so, likewise, if you are selling yourself in the career market, you need to have some features useful, and you need to have some specification like a mobile specification. So, what
Yes.
is that? What is that where industry will think, yes, ye banda kaam ka hai? So, that you have to display in your interview, in your CV. Normally, people, even fresh graduates, I see starting dynamic with team handling, leadership. At fresh graduate level, industry doesn't want leadership, but
Right.
people get motivated writing these things which are not useful as a fresh graduate or junior professional. Rather, how they will help the industry. Have they done some projects which will help them in the industry, help industry to utilize their knowledge? That way they should think. That way they should make their CV. That way, even during interview, they should try to uh, display their features and benefits, rather than I'm a team leader. I am, see, college team leading is not team leading for industry. So those are the few things they should keep in mind, I think. And there are multiple other things. Some professionals they should connect to get them evaluated what's happening wrong. If somebody is getting rejected repeatedly, he or she should talk with some professional experienced person, try to talk to him and find out what's happening, why they are getting. There are multiple reasons. Sometimes their behavior, their attitude might be hindering them. Now, as a fresh grad, they have a lot of things in their mind. If their colleague or friend get a job of say 25 30,000 salary, they also think that they will get exactly 25 30,000. So they straight away refuse. 17,000, no sir, at least 25,000. As a fresh graduate, They should kickstart their career from somewhere and then catch the speed. And that's how they don't get anywhere for years, and then they think, what's going wrong with me? So sometimes attitude, behavior, willingness seen by an interviewer is making them rejected. So that corrections are needed sometimes, but that needs to be evaluated by someone if you cannot self judge. And I think the same tips I try to give, so that if they don't have any professional, they can listen to my videos and get those tips.
Actually, it's a good tip, to actually study the industry. It helps and connect with people, that can evaluate you. Now,
I think one more point I will add, sorry to
yeah,
intervene.
no, no, it's all right.
Fresh graduates or juniors, they are quite active on Instagram and Facebook. But that this is social media doesn't help to get into job. What gets them may get them into job is
LinkedIn,
LinkedIn. And even I have more than 6,000 connections, but very less graduates, very less junior. Most of them are commercial, doing some product marketing, or pharma industry professionals, definitely. But if I see fresh graduates, very few are on LinkedIn. They spend a lot of time on Facebook. If they try to spend even 20% time on LinkedIn and get connected to professionals in the industry, they will get something out of it. And they can connect, they can message, ask,
yes,
have a call with them 10 minutes to understand what's going on wrong. That way they can get the benefit, but that need to be realized by the group.
yeah, there are a lot of people who are ready to help on LinkedIn. Even
Yes,
during my journey, also, I did connect with a lot of people, to understand what's happening in
right.
the industry. Yeah, so that's a good tip actually to be on, get on LinkedIn.
Yes, yes.